that in my PlayStation 5 Pro rant, I didn't necessarily say anything necessarily bad about the PlayStation 5 Pro. I called it, I think it's horribly priced. I think it's a horribly priced custom PC that can only run Sony exclusives, and that's relying on PlayStation or PlayStation Super Spectral Resolution. If you're gonna play that much money for a console or even a gaming PC, wouldn't you want it to perform as best as it could? Like, wouldn't you want the best possible image quality without relying on AI? A feature that, again, is to the disposal of PC gamers. So even if you went with that alternative $700 to $800 gaming PC, you yourself would also have access to a similar AI upscaling feature that consoles take advantage of. Consoles are using custom AMD hardware, right? Systems on a chip, SoC. So the graphics are on board with the CPU and the VRAM and the memory. They're all integrated. They're all, why can't I get out of here? They're all one. So over on PC, especially if you're using like an NVIDIA graphics card 20 series and up, then you have access to DLSS, and if you're using an RTX 40th generation Ada Lovelace GPU, then you have access to frame generation. And frame generation, even in conservative theory, will work better than PlayStation Super Spectral Resolution. I mean, it's hardware accelerated based, and NVIDIA graphics cards have dedicated cores in them that are completing all that upscale goodness. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I mean, AMD uses open software, so they're not hardware accelerated. I believe RDNA 3 GPUs they are, but the lag, man, the lag is doing. We are up, and it's stuck. Up. There you go. Had that. There you go. Had up there coming. Oh, I was trying to do something. I don't know what I was trying to do, but it was something. It was something. And again, I also want to add, I'm not telling you what to do. They're hard-earned coin with the hard-earned bag. Okay, just here to help you discover the best possible path on discovering your targeted gaming experience, right? Getting the best bang for your buck, the best value for your money. I mean, that's what we're all about here on this channel and in this community, even here in the live streaming verse. But on the subject of, I just knew they was coming around the corner. On the subject of frame generation, you know what I mean? We're gonna come around this way. AMD has FSR 3.1 and FSR 2. I mean, it does different things. The performance boosts aren't necessarily there unless you're running FSR 2 and possibly 3.1 or higher. There you'll see the biggest performance enhancements and jumps. What makes it plausible though, or practical, is that it's accessible on even NVIDIA hardware. It's not, oh yeah? Wow, they mowed us both down. It's not just limited to AMD hardware. You can run FSR, Fidelity Super Resolution. Oh, wait. On NVIDIA hardware. So I can't. And when it comes to NVIDIA hardware or AMD, like which one should you go? I mean, that definitely depends on your budget. Getting a dedicated graphics card is crucial to executing a quality gaming PC. Could you get away with onboard graphics? Yes, but not by far, or not by much. Like if you really want to take your gaming experience to the next level and you're coming from older hardware or even like a previous console generation, then you definitely want to invest in, a dedicated GPU, a dedicated video card, graphics card, however you want to label it. You want to include one in your budget. Now, yeah, you don't have to worry about that picking up an older console, right? Maybe the life expectancy of said console if you're buying it used. If you're buying it new, that's a little weird because what it's going to cost. Here, have that. What it's going to cost you. Oh, you threw one too. Wow. What it's going to cost you might be counterintuitive to just going the newer route, like picking up an Xbox Series S for about $299. I believe you can pick them up about $300, $350. It's not bad for a newer console that you'll be able to run all the games. Maybe just plug it in, load up a few updates, and you're good to go. No installation, driver, none of that.